Assalamu alaikum everyone, hope you are all fine and safe. Today I'm going to explain for you how to find the GCF, which is the greatest common factor. I'm going to explain two strategies, both of them are fun strategies, they are very fun and simple. Now, my first strategy is the tree factorization. How to find the GCF using the tree factorization method. Let's assume that we have two numbers, the 20 and the 15. I'm going to factor each number alone. So I'm going to start with the 20. I'm going to write the 20 here. Then I'm going to draw two arrows. Now, think of two numbers. When you multiply, you will get 20. Some of us might think of the 10 and the 2, and some of us might think of the 4 and the 5. Both of them are correct. They will lead you to the same answer. I'm going to show you that after, but now I'm going to write 10 and 2, and then I'm going to show you that even if I chose the 4 and the 5, I will get the same answer. So now I'm going to draw two another arrows and another two arrows. So now think of two numbers. When you multiply, you will get 10. That's right, the only numbers that will give me 10 are the 5 and the 2. The 2 is a prime number, so 2 and a 1. Now 5 and 2. We said here that the 2 is a prime number, so 5 and 2. Same here, so 2 and 1. And 5 is also a prime number, so 5 and 1. Now, how do you know that you finished working? If you got a number and a 1, a number and a 1, it means that you reached a prime number. A prime number is a number that is only divided by itself. So I can divide the 2 into another smaller number. I can divide the 5 into another smaller number. So I reached a number and a 1. If I reached a number and a 1, it means that I am in the right path. So now circle the numbers with the ones. I have here 2, I have another 2, and I have a 5. Now multiply them together. 5, 2, and 2. 2 by 2 is 4. And 4 by 5 is 20. So I got the original number that I factorized, which means that my answer is correct. And the factors of the 20 are 5, 2, and 2, the prime factors. Now let me show you that even if you chose the 4 and the 5, you are going to get the same answer. So let's write down here 20, and I'm going to multiply 4 by 5. I'm going to draw two arrows here and two arrows here. The 5 is a result of multiplying 5 by 1, and the 4 is a result of multiplying 2 by 2. Now 2 is 2 by 1 and 2 is 2 by 1. Now circle the numbers with ones. 5, 2, 2. So I got the same answer. Now, after we found out that the factors of 20 are 5, 2, and 2, we are going to factorize the 15. So I'm going to write down here 15, and I will draw two arrows. And now think of two numbers. When you multiply, you will get 15. The only two numbers are the 3 and the 5. Now think, what are the two numbers? When you multiply, you will get 3. That's right, the 3 is a prime number, so 3 and 1. The same thing for the 5, it's the prime, so 5 and 1. I finished my work because I reached a number and a 1, a number and a 1. So I'm just going to circle the numbers, which are the 3 and 5. Now go here and write 15. Do you have a 5 here? Write it down, another 5. Do you have a 2? You don't have a 2. So you just skip the 2. Another 2, you don't have a 2, so you just write the number here. There are no 3, so just write the 3. Now you want to find out the GCF, which is the greatest common factor. The common factors between the 20 and the 15 is 5. So circle the 5. Is there another factor? There is no another factor, so you are just going to write 5. So the GCF is 5. If you had another number, for example, let's say if you had the factors were 5 and 2, 5 and 2, and let's say 3, 5, you are going to circle the 2, the 5, then you are going to multiply them together, and that will be your GCF. But in our case, the only common factor was the 5, so our GCF is 5. I'm going to explain another example so it will be more clear for you. Now I'm going to explain another example. Let's say that I want to find out the GCF of the 10 and 20. Now let's factorize the 20. The 20 is a result of multiplying 10 by 2, 5 by 2, 5 by 1, and 2 by 1, and 2 by 1. So circle the numbers 5, 2, and 2. Write them down here. 20 is a result of multiplying 5 by 2 by 2. Now factorize the 10. 10 is a result of multiplying 5 by 2. 5 is a prime number, so 5 by 1. And 2 is also a prime number, so 2 and 1. Now circle the numbers. We have 5 and 2. Write down here 10 is a result of multiplying 5 by 2. Now circle the common factors. We have 5 and we have 2. You are going to write the 5 just one time. Multiply by 1, 2. So the GCF is 5 multiplied by 2, which is 10. So the GCF of 20 and 10 is 10. Now let's move on into our second strategy, which is drawing squares in rectangle. It's a very fun strategy. I love this strategy. It's very simple and fun at the same time. So let's assume that we have two numbers which are 39 and 15. We are going to draw a big rectangle. It will be an estimation picture. It's an estimation picture. It's not real. The side length of the rectangle is not accurate, but we are going to assume that this side is 39 and the second side is 15. Now you are going to divide your rectangle into small squares. For example, I'm going to start with 15 and 15 square. So I will have here a 15 and 15 square. And I'm going to draw another 15 and 15 square. So because this is 15, another 15 square. Now I want to know how much left from the 39. So I'm going to subtract 39 from 15 plus 15. 15 plus 15 is 30, and 39 minus 30 is 9. Now, this side is 9. So I can make a 9 multiplied by 9 square. So I can take from the 15 a 9, and I will make a 9 multiplied by 9 square. Now I want to know how much left from the 15, so I'm going to subtract 15 from 9. 15 minus 9 is 6. So this is 6. I'm going to take from the 9 a 6, and I have here a 6 by 6 square. Now how much left from the 9? Minus 9 minus 6 is 3. So this is 3. I'm going to divide the 6 into a 3 multiplied by 3 square. Now, how much left from the 6? It's another 3, because 6 subtracted, or 6 minus 3 is 3. So this is 3, and this is another 3. So our last square is 3 multiplied by 3. The smallest square that you will get, so the smallest square that you will get will be your GCF. So the GCF of 39 and 15 is 3.